Hello students, welcome to 7th maths class. Today we are going to start angles pairs. Next concept, complementary angles. Complementary angles can be defined as if the sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are said to be complementary angles. For example, see here this diagram P Q R. Actually it contains two angles P Q S and S Q R. Measure of P Q S is 30 degree. This angle is of 30 degree and this remaining angle is of 60 degree. So if we will add this 60 and 30, their addition is 90 degree. Means this angle and this angle, they are complementary to each other. Again, suppose I will draw this angle ABC, which is of measure 40 degree, and remaining angle DEF, suppose it is 50 degree. So their addition also 40 plus 50, 90 degree. Means these two angles are also complementary to each other. So in this way, complementary angle means if the addition of two angles is 90 degree, then that angles will be complementary angles. That angles will be pair of complementary angles. They can be adjacent, means one arm will be common. Like this also you can draw, or separately also we can draw. Just condition is that their sum should be 90 degree. Now we will move towards questions based on complementary angles. Question is, find the measure of complement of an angle of measure 70 degree. Just for that I will draw a rough diagram. Suppose this is the angle which shows 70 degree. Now complementary angle, for this angle we have to find. We don't know that angle, so we will take as x. Let the measure of complementary angle be x. Now by definition of complementary angle we know that the addition of complementary angles measure is 70 degree. Out of that, one angle is known to you 70, other one is not known, so we have taken that as x. So what will be equation? 70 plus x is equal to 90. The addition of these two will be 90. So to find x, we will send this 70 next to equal to sign. We will transpose that. So 70 is positive, it will become negative. So here is remaining x. 70 we are going to send here. Already next to equal to sign 90 is present. So 90 as it is we will write. 70 is becoming negative. Minus 70, so it will be 20. X will be equal to 20 degree. You can check that 70 plus 20 is 90. Means remaining angle will be of 20 degree. Like that we can find, if one measure of angle is given, its complementary angle we can find simply by subtracting given angle from 90. Next question is, angles of measures a plus 15 degree and 2a degrees are complementary. What is the measure of each angle? These two angles are complementary, but their measures we don't know. But information is given that they are complementary. Means their addition will be 90 degree as they are complementary. So what we will write? A plus 15 is first angle. Its addition with 2a will be surely 90 degree, as this is first angle and this is second angle. Their addition will be 90 because they are complement. Now simply we will remove these brackets. A plus 15 plus 2a is equal to 90. Now here nothing is there, means 1 is present. Similar quantities we can add. 1a plus 2a, it will be 3a, plus 15 is equal to 90. Now this 15 we will send this side. As it is positive, it will become negative. 3a is equal to 90 minus 15. So 3a will be 75. Now 3 into that a. Here we are not writing equal multiplication sign. This operation between 3 and a is multiplication. So if this 3 we will send here, that multiplication will go in division. So a will be equal to 75 divided by 3. Then it will be 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 1 will remain 15. So 3 5s are 15. It will be 25. So what we got? Value of a is 25. So that value we will put in this place of a. What is first angle? First angle is this, a plus 15. So what it will become? Value of a is what we got? 25. So in place of a we will keep 25 plus 15. It will be equal to 40 degree. So first angle is 40 degree. Second angle given is 2a. So 2 into a. So it will be 2 into value of a is 25 again. 2 into 25, 50 degree. You can check 40 plus 50, 90. And they are complementary. Means our answer is correct. So now we will move towards practice set 16. First question is, the measure of some angles are given below. Write the measures of their complementary angles. So first question is 40 degree. For 40 degree we have to find a complementary angle. So let that angle be x. Let the measure of complementary angle of 40 degree be x. As they are complementary, 40 plus x will be 90, because addition of these two will be 90. So to find x, what we will do? This 40 we will shift this side. As it is positive, it will become negative. So this side only will remain, 40 we are shifting here. This side only remains x is equal to, at this side 90 is already present, right as it is, and this 40 will become negative. So it will be 50 degree. So in this way, for remaining all angles, you have to find their measures of complementary angles. I am just going to do last one. They have given one angle as x and we have to find complement of x. So as they have used letter x, you can use the another one, any letter you can use. Let the measure of complement of x be y. So what equation we can form? X plus y is equal to 90 degree, because addition will be 90. So in order to find y, what we will do? We will send x this side. So it will become y is equal to 90 minus x. So 90 minus x will be the complement of x degree. Now from practice set 16, question number 1, first and seventh one I have solved. Remaining from second to sixth you have to solve in your notebook. Now we will move towards question number 2. Y minus 20 degree and y plus 30 degree are the measures of complementary angles. Find the measure of each angle. So what they have given to us? Angles they have given as first angle y minus 20 degree and second is y plus 30 degree. These both angles are complementary. So what we will write? First angle is y minus 20 and second angle is y plus 30. As they are complementary, their addition will be 90 degree. Remove the brackets. Y minus 20 plus y plus 30 is equal to 90 degree. Now letters together we will take and numbers together we will take. Y, this y as it is, plus y. Now minus 20 and plus 30 is equal to 90. Now y plus y, whenever any number is not written in front of letter, there should be 1. So 1y plus 1y, 2y. Now this 20 is negative and 30 is positive. These two are opposite. They are having opposite signs. So we will do their subtraction and we will give greater number sign. Out of these two numbers, 30 is bigger, which is having positive sign. So simply 30 minus 20 is 10 and addition symbol we will give is equal to 90 degree. So y plus 10 is equal to 2y plus 10 is equal to 90 degree. Now this 10 we will shift this side. Whenever such equations are coming, what we are doing, we are trying to keep letter on one side, only letter on one side, and remaining all the numbers we will shift on another side, so that the value of letter we will get. Now in this equation, what is the letter? Y. So what we will try to do, on this side only we will try to keep y, so that y equal to what we will get. So this 2 and y is in multiplication. Directly this 2 I can't send here. So what we will do, this number first we will send this side. So at positive number it will become negative. 2y is equal to then 90 minus 10. So 2y is equal to 80. Now this 2 I don't want, just we will send this side, so that y equal to we will get, this is multiplication, it will go in division, 80 divided by 2, it will be 40. So value of y is what? 40. But this is not the last answer, because y minus 20 is first angle and y plus 30 is second angle. So first angle y minus 20, for that we will put value of y here. Y we got as 40. So 40 minus 20, it will be 20 degree. 20 is the first angle and second angle is y plus 30. Y plus 30 is equal to, value of y is 40 plus 30, it will be 70 degree. Addition you can check, 20 plus 70, 90 degree. They are complementary. Now we will move towards next pair of angles, supplementary angles. If the sum of two angles is 180 degree, remember it is 180 degree, then they are supplementary. Don't get confused between complementary and supplementary. Complementary means the sum of their angles will be 90 degree, and for supplementary the sum of two angles measure is 180 degree, then they are supplementary. For example, suppose angle PQS whose measure is 120 degree and SQR, its measure is 60 degree. If we will add this to 120 plus 60, it will be 180. So they are supplementary angles. Next, like this also we can draw separately two angles ABC whose measure is 70 degree and XYZ whose measure is 110. So 70 plus 110, it will be again 180. Means these two angles are also supplementary to each other. Either you can join adjacent like this with common arm, and separately also we can draw. Just condition is that for these angles their addition should be 180. Then they are supplementary angles. Question related to this will be, find the measure of supplement of an angle 135 degree. Let the supplement of angle 135 be P degrees. So as they are supplementary, addition will be 180 degree. So first angle is 135 they have given, and second angle we assumed as P degree. Their addition will be 180. So to find value of P, 135 we will shift here. So P will be equal to 180 minus 135. It will be 45 degree. Next question is, Based on supplementary angles, a plus 30 and 2a degrees are the measures of two supplementary angles. What is the measure of each angle? As given, they are supplementary angles, means their addition will be 180 degree. So a plus 30 plus 2a is equal to 180 degree. We will remove the brackets. A plus 30 plus 2a is equal to 180 degree. Let us we will take together. A plus 2a plus 30 is equal to 180. 1a plus 2a, it will be 3a plus 30 is equal to 180. This number we will send this side, it will become negative. 3a is equal to 180 minus 30. So 3a is equal to 150. Therefore, a will be equal to, this 3 we will shift here. This is in multiplication, it will go in division then. So it will be 150 divided by 3 and a's value will be then 50. This is the value of a. We will put this value in both the angles. So first angle given as a plus 30. So we put this value, a is equal to 50 plus 30. It will be 80 degree. So first angle will be 80 degree. Now second angle is given as 2a. So 2 into a, value of a will be put 2 into a's value is 50 degree. So it will be 100 degree. Addition is 80 plus 100, 180. Now we will move towards practice set 17. Question number 1. Write the measures of supplements of angles given below. First is 15 degree. For this also we will write, let the supplement of 15 degree be x degrees. Supplementary angles means addition will be 180 degree. So 15 plus x, it will be 180. So to find x, we will shift 15 this side. It is positive, it will become negative. So x is equal to 180 minus 15. That will be 165 degree. In this way, remaining questions from 2 to 7 you have to solve. Now we will move towards question number 2. The measure of some angles are given below. Use them to make pairs of complementary and supplementary angles. Means out of these angles we have to form pairs of complementary and supplementary angles. For example, I will tell, this is first angle, measure of angle B is equal to 60. If this angle we want to make it complementary, what we need? 30 degrees. Means this 60 and 30, it will be 90. These two will form complementary pair. Like this, from these pairs or these angles we have to choose the angles pair so that they will form complementary and supplementary angles. Again, for example, suppose angle D is of measure 75 and angle F is of measure 15 degree. Their addition 75 plus 15 is 90, means they are forming complementary angles. Next example, suppose this is 30 degree and angle J is 150 degree. So this 30 plus 150, it will be 180. So these two, N and J, will form supplementary angles. Like this, other pairs from these angles we can form as complementary or supplementary angles. Now we will move toward next. In triangle XYZ, measure of angle Y is equal to 90 degree. What kind of pair do angle X and angle Z make? So for that we know that sum of all angles of any triangle is always 180 degree. Means any type of triangle if we will take, it will surely have 3 angles. The addition of these 3 angles will be always 180 degree. So for this triangle we can write angle X, angle Y and angle Z. these total 3 angles addition will be 180. Out of these 3 angles, angle Y is given 90 degree. We will put here angle X plus 90 degree plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. So this 90 we will shift here. So angle X plus angle Z is equal to 180 minus 90. It is 90 degree. So angle X plus angle Z is equal to 90 degree. Means which type of angle they are? Complementary or supplementary? Surely complementary, because their addition is nothing but 90 degree. Means if one angle of triangle is 90 degree, other two will be complementary to each other. Next is question number 4. The difference between the measures of two angles of a complementary pair is 40 degree. Find the measure of two angles. For this question, just I will tell which type of angles they will be and what will be the condition for them. Remaining you have to solve. Suppose out of the two angles, smaller angle is of x degree. The difference between the two angles is 40 degree. Means if first is x, then second will be more than 40 degrees than x. Means second angle will be what? Second angle will be x plus 40 degrees. Then they are complementary pair. Means x degree plus x plus 40 degree, it will be 90. This equation you will get. Just remove the brackets, x plus x 2x plus 40 is equal to 90 and solve this equation. Lastly, find the value of x and then x plus 40. This will be first angle and this will be second angle. Question number 5 is homework. Rectangle PT and M is a rectangle. Write the names of pairs of supplementary angles. Every angle in rectangle is 90 degree. By using this information, you can write the pairs of supplementary angles for this rectangle. Next question is, if measure of angle A is equal to 70 degree, what is the measure of complement of angle A? Means in this question, what is to find? We have to find supplement of complement of A degrees or angle A. Measure of angle A is given 70 degree. Means first we have to find the complement of angle A, and after that, finding the complement, we have to find the supplement for that complement. So first we will find complement of angle A. So let complement of angle A is x degrees. So what we can write, x plus A is equal to 90 degree as they are complementary. X plus value of A is 70 is equal to 90. So value of x will be 70, we will put this side, 90 minus 70, x will be equal to 20 degrees. Now after finding this complement of angle A, its supplement we have to find. So for that again we will take angle Y as a supplement of angle X. So let supplement of X be Y. As they are supplementary, X plus Y will be 180 degree. Value of X we have calculated, it is 20 degree plus Y is equal to 180. So value of Y, for that we will shift this here. Y is equal to then 180 minus 20. It will be 160. So this is the supplement of complement of angle A. Last question from exercise 17. Question number 7 is homework for you. The question which we have solved, this A plus 30 plus 2A is equal to 180 degree. That pattern is here. You can use that one. Next concept is opposite rays. Opposite rays are the two rays which have common origin and forms straight line. That rays are called opposite rays. For example, suppose this is the first ray AB. This is first ray. Now again like this ray I will draw. This is CA ray. This is second ray, this is first ray. These two rays are having common origin and they are forming straight line, means they are opposite rays. So this figure also, in this figure also two rays are present, CD and AD. They are also having common origin D, but they are not forming straight line, so they are not opposite rays. Opposite rays should obeys these two conditions. They should have common origin and they are forming straight line. Then only they are said to be opposite rays. So based on this practice set 18 we will solve. Name the pairs of opposite rays in the figure alongside. In this figure you can see four rays, PN, PT, PM and PL. All these four rays are having common origin as P. So for this we have to write pairs of opposite rays. So the rays which are having common origin and they are forming straight line. So suppose we will take first NP ray. So for this opposite ray will be TP because they are forming straight line. This is first pair, NP and TP. Next pair will be MP and LP as they are forming straight line. So for this figure two pairs of opposite rays are possible. Next question is, are ray PM and PT opposite rays? If not, give reason. Ray PM and PT, these two are not opposite rays. Why? Because they are having common origin P, but they are not forming straight line, so they are not opposite rays. So copy these questions in your notebook and solve practice set 18.